Alright guys, I'm in front of Avenue Pawnbrokers on Ottawa Street in Windsor. They have this sign here, 20 DVDs for 20 bucks, tax included. So we're going to take a look in here and see what we can find. Let's go, son. Hopefully there's no music playing. We got some Blu-rays in here too. Look at that. That's a game. Haven't been in the store in a while. Most of these Blu-rays are standard stuff.
We could get Plants vs. Zombies for we could get one game for. We have the movie.
This is from Family Video.
Daddy.
What the price on these things are?
Daddy.
What?
Look behind you.
Yep. Beetlejuice. So I don't see any prices in any of these things. Looks like there's a special edition of this one. It's got almost both of them. I don't know what the price on this is, but actually kind of cool. We got Right Along, another Family Video release. Real. That's some of that there. Dirty collection. I wonder what the price on that one is. Oh, this must be their box sets. $60 for that. I think that's a good price. Yep. Look on the other side here. See? That's kind of cool. The Blu-rays appear to be $5. Well, that looks interesting. It's like a big gray market.
Hey, buddy. What you doing there?
Oh, just looking at the movies.
You watching something?
No, it's just movies. Recording the movies. Alright guys, I'm back at home now. I didn't end up picking anything up over at Avenue Pawnbrokers, mainly because the guy kind of soured me on purchasing anything a little bit when he started bugging me about filming in the shop. He thought I was actually filming the customers, even though I was holding the camera up against the DVD section. I was nowhere near where the customers were pawning off their stuff. But he was okay after that. It turns out that the DVDs were indeed 20 for 20 plus tax. The only problem was there was only like 3 films that I wanted, and I didn't want to, you know, buy another 17 that I didn't want just so I can get the other 3 that I did for $1. There is a second location though, so I'm gonna probably check that place out, and I may go back to that one again, the one I was at, just to see if they've gotten something good in there. Mainly because these pawn shops, they hold the movies for when they buy them for like 30 days before they can sell them, so they might have some gems in there. Alright, so I'm going to show you what I did pick up though. I went to a couple other places after that. Alright, first up, we got Teen Titans Go. I was kind of a really big fan of the original series before they revamped it. And at first I was kind of not really interested in checking this one out. But my son had rented a couple of DVDs from Family Video. And it actually is a really funny show. This is much more silly than the original show. And there's no continuity between the episodes. So they just go for it. Like, sometimes the characters die. Sometimes they end up really messed up. But it just, because it's a cartoon, they just, next episode everything's fine again. Really do enjoy this. Picked this up at Goodwill. Actually, my son found it because I wasn't even looking at the children's stuff, and he spotted it, so I got it for him because I was looking for this all over everywhere. I went to HMV and a couple other places, and they didn't have it. They only had the original series. So, and of course, when I looked online at the Canadian Amazon, they wanted like $20 for it, which I thought was ridiculous. So, I ended up picking this up for $3. All right. Next, we have Captain America, and this is the 1960s series. I remember watching these in syndication back when I was a kid, back on those old UHF channels. I've only ever seen in this series like the Fantastic Four DVD. So when I saw the Captain America one, I decided, well, I got to get it. This one has 3 episodes, well, 2 of which are Captain America. The other one's a bonus Spider-Man show. And I thought that it would be like a Spider-Man show from the 60s, an episode from the 60s, but it's not. It's an 80s episode. The episodes are called The Fantastic Origin of the Red Skull, The Red Skull Lives, and the Spider-Man one is called Arsenic and Aunt May. And basically it's an episode, that one, where these guys hypnotize Aunt May and are trying to get her to kill Spider-Man, it's kind of a lame episode. I didn't really like it all that much. The Red Skull ones are kind of amusing. And I kind of forgot how cheap the animation is back in these series, because they didn't really move very much, you know, like, because it's to save time and money. So like maybe an arm or a leg will move. There's a scene in one episode where Captain America is supposed to leap at somebody, but they just kind of held him still and just moved the image, which I thought was kind of funny. Hopefully at some point Marvel will release a box set of these. I think these things are out of print now. I could be wrong though. Alright. Next up, we got the Box Trolls. Got this for my son. I haven't watched this one yet, but I did enjoy Coraline and Paranorman, so I'm thinking I should like this one as well. I know he's already watched it once on cable, but picked this up a Family Video for $5. Alright. Next up, we have Maleficent with Angelina Jolie and whatever her name is, Ella Fanning. Really enjoyed this one. I saw this one in the theater, but I've been meaning to pick it up, but I just didn't, you know, which is cool, because I ended up getting this for $5 too. Like, if I rushed out and got it from Family Video, it would have been $10. The thing with Family Video, though, is whenever they have those DVD Blu-ray combo packs, they always separate the discs. Like, so they rent the DVD separate from the Blu-ray, and when they go to sell it, you know, you're either getting one or the other, you know. So, I always like the slipcover on this one, so looking forward to watching this. Right. Next up, we have Everly with Selma Hayek. I really enjoyed this film. It's like, basically, this is an action movie that's set in one location, which I thought was really novel. Basically, Selma Hayek plays this prostitute that has been basically a slave to this Yakuza boss for like the last 4 years, and she tried to double cross him, so he sends all these goons and other prostitutes to kill her. And she's held up in his apartment, and she's taking him on. This is a really cool movie. It does kind of sputter out towards the end, but it's still a good watch. I had a lot of fun watching this one. I think it's maybe even set up for a sequel. But if you haven't checked this one out, I suggest you do so. I know TJ Pyramid recently showed this off in an update video. Alright. Now on to the last 2 pickups. Alright, we have Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Been wanting to watch this one for a bit. Originally, I actually found this, I picked this up at Dr. Disc, but I found the cheaper copy over at Family Video. The only problem was, it was the Blu-ray 3D version. And I kept asking the girl, "You sure there's not, like, you know, this is, you know, not the regular Blu-ray?" Like, I was asking if it was a regular Blu-ray, and she kept saying yes, yes. Brought it home, put it in, and it wouldn't play. So what I did was I kept the slipcover, because I thought it was kind of cool. And I brought it back, and I went to Dr. Disc and picked up the other one for a little bit more money. But at least it comes with both discs, you know. The other one, I just would have got the Blu-ray 3D disc, and that would have been no good for me. Alright, and last up for this update, we have Interstellar. Really enjoyed this film a lot. But I'm still going to make another trip back to the family video, though, because when they sold it to me, I got a case with no artwork. So I'm hoping that if I bring it back, they'll let me pick out the artwork to put back in the case. So, there you go, guys. That's my update. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon.